established being the food basket of India. Or actually, last time I was here, we did an event called, Highway to Progress. It is the expressway capital of India. Look at the level of infrastructure which has taken place now. Coming into UP is a pleasure. There was a time we used to all dread driving from Delhi to this place. Now it's a breeze. We actually tell that, "Acha, hame khud drive karna hai," because that's the pleasure we have now. Look at the level of expressway. Then, of course, one district, one product, ODOP, has become a tremendous success. I think it's a brilliant piece of thinking. Not only UP is doing very well with that, I think many states are adopting it. And last time I was here in Sir's office, Sir had given me one, gift which is very proudly displayed on my desk. That was from one district, one product. So it's outstanding. Then, of course, public welfare schemes and infrastructure centered around housing, connectivity, clear public toilet. Another very big point where UP has taken a lead is MSME. We all know that MSME is the future of this country. Big industry will happen, but MSME is the bloodline of the country. छोटे उद्योगपति अगर आगे नहीं बढ़ेंगे तो कोई देश आगे नहीं बढ़ता है. आप कुछ भी देश देख लीजिए. It's the truth about large when European economy is good. अभी तो थोड़ा when European economy was good, छोटे उद्योगपति ने बहुत सक्सेसफुली काम किया. अमेरिका is the dream place for छोटे उद्योगपति. I think UP has taken significant steps in MSME, and MSME is the future of Indian business. I mean, I'm not saying that big businesses are not needed; they are needed. But if MSME does well, the country does well. I mean, MSME is loosely speaking the middle class of business. In society, if middle class doesn't do well, if people don't come up through the ranks, then the society cannot progress. Same with MSME, and I think I will actually want to thank the UP government for taking care of MSME to a great extent. Then, of course, UP's $1 trillion vision is propelled by renewable energy. India's G20 presidency saw the focus turned on environment conservation and sustainable development. Today, there is a big session around sustainable development, about ease of living, and this state is focusing on renewable energy production, so its progress is in sync with environmental and sustainable development plan. So UP's solar energy policy of 2022 envisions a generation of 22,000 megawatt power by 26-27. I was talking to Yogi ji just before coming in here, and उनका ना एक clarity of thought है, which is what all big leaders should have. The way he was very simply explaining that how the industry needs to adopt technology to make sure that profit doesn't happen at the cost of the environment. I think this level of clarity, because if you use technology, you will not sacrifice profit, you will not sacrifice public environment, you will not sacrifice public life. So this level of clarity is possibly making UP what it is today. So in healthcare sector, along with AIIMS, was made operational in Gorakhpur and Raebareli. Medical insurance coverage to 9 crore beneficiaries under Ayushman Bharat. So this is also another thing we're discussing with our editorial team, and I mean we keep discussing this in Bombay. I think अगर कोई एक state है जहाँ पे public benefit has been properly implemented and deployed, that state will be UP. So all the national benefits which have been rolled out, the best implementation of that, I think it's almost a role model of how public benefit can be implemented to the furthest corner of the state. It's very easy to do it to people in Lucknow. It's difficult to do it in some district where it takes you, 6 hours to travel only. So there, I think UP has taken a massive lead. So I believe a very big sizable budget has been allocated to healthcare. As we all know, that there are two things which can change the face of a state or a country: education and healthcare. So the amount of effort which has gone into developing education sector and healthcare sector, so we are all really proud of the step that UP has taken. So basically today UP has become synonymous with growth and progress. As we gather here, our purpose is to deliberate, collaborate and inspire action that will drive socio-economic development of the state to a newer height. We can only act as catalysts. What happens because of the people who are living in the room. It happens because of the leadership that we have. But we want to act